Hold on, I'm gonna sit you guys down so I can wash my hands real fast. Don't mind me, okay? Trying to figure out what to do today. Got a few dents in my car I gotta work on, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. I got a message I gotta check real fast after I get done washing my hands off. Whenever this water decides to warm up a little, no, it didn't have to be a lot, just a little bit would be nice. But yeah, I got a few more dents in my car. I accidentally put one in it the other night. I was moving a smoker, show my brother what I got, and when I picked it up, bringing it around the car, it slipped out of my hand, smacked the front of it, busted out the headlight, put a dent in the hood. Now the hood won't latch right, so I gotta mess with that. But I'll be right back. I gotta check this message real quick. Dang it, fam, I'm getting so sidetracked between you guys and messages about the stuff I got for sale. I forgot to grab my water. I am officially starting my journey. No more beer. It's been day 2 now so far. Day 2, no beer, no kind of alcohol. I've strictly just been drinking water, coffee. I had like 4 of these yesterday, and this is how many is it? 1 liter. So I had 4 liters of water yesterday. But we're gonna sit out here. We're gonna chill by the table. As long as I hold you guys. What's everybody up to? Thank you for tuning in. If you wouldn't mind, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see some more content. Working on selling some stuff. I'll get a better camera. Maybe get my other phone back on so I have better service. Yo, what's up, Apollo and Mystic? Mystic Mirage, that's a good name. Yo, what's up, Zubel? Oh, really? Fine, be that way. Apparently, I didn't want to hold my phone. You're Turkish? I'm doing pretty good. Just waiting for stuff to sell. I got to do some body work on my car. Just not really doing it right now. Not much, honestly. Just enjoying the nice weather. Everyone's gone, so it's a nice quiet day out today. But I got 2 dents in my car I got to fix. There's 2 in the roof. One will be easy to get out if I can get to it. The other one is up above the window, but it's going to be a little trickier. And the other one, I just put in it the other day by accident. I kind of dropped a smoker on it, so I busted out the window. I put a dent in the hood. Now the hood's not lining up and latching. Crap. Oh, you got snacks? I want snacks. What I could really go for right now is a donut. Yeah, it's not going to be fun, man. My car is the old school solid steel, so it's not easy to pound the dents out. No, what sounds really good right now is a maple bar. So a while back, I was out door dashing in Spokane, and I stopped at this donut shop. I'm like, oh man, you guys just got to torture a fat kid with donuts. So the lady, she's like, you want one? It's on the house. I was like, yeah, I'll take that maple bar right there with that chunk of bacon and jalapenos on it. I could eat your chips. Just send them my way. Oh, bro, yes, I've had a dab. Scottish Wheat Viking. My first dab, I was already stoned. I was smoking with my buddies. We just got done smoking like 5-6 bowls. My first dab was big. Like, it was a tiny one, but it was a good size one. And oh my god, dude. I took that thing straight to the freaking dome. I was like, oh man, here we go. This is going to be bad. And I get my old Honda, it had a color changing stereo in it, and I was like driving home, getting ready to go. And I stopped at a stop sign, and I never tested the dome light in my car for some reason. I was like, I wonder if it even works. So the music going, colors changer, stereo going. I reach up, I flip the switch for my dome light. The damn thing's red, and here I am, stoned out of my mind, sitting at a stop sign for 20 minutes, like, oh, whoa, dude. And finally, my phone goes off. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh shit, I've been sitting at a stop sign for like 20 minutes. Can you scream? Go ahead. I can't hear it. White trash. Built in. You're probably white trash. Get it right. I'm a redneck, not white trash. White trash don't have anything. Rednecks, we have most of the stuff we need. There you go. You probably feel better. Sometimes you just gotta scream. You gotta let it out. Like the other day when I busted the headlight out of my car, I didn't notice the dent right away until the next morning. But I saw my headlight get shattered. Like it just barely tapped the glass and it just shattered everywhere. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, especially don't come on my channel and call me white trash. I will not tolerate it. What's this? Cool. So, Becker Pecker, did you find anything out about the job at Taco Bell? Hook a guy up with some free food, okay? I would not mind like 4 cheesy gordita crunches and a steak quesadilla right now. No, we don't. Mr. TJ, somebody else just joined the channel. They just called me white trash, and I blocked them. Dude, are those the frickin' firefighter airplanes? I hear airplanes. Not a good sign. But yeah, I don't like when people come to my channel, they start doing like racial slurs, calling people names, especially coming in here calling me white trash. I'm not white trash, I'm a redneck. I'm a redneck Viking, okay? And this redneck Viking does not deal with bullcrap. I deal with my bullcrap. Oh, yo, that better not be my roll of electrical tape. Better not be. I swear to God. Okay, don't swear to God. It might strike you down. Oh, all my mods will. Hey, make me a sandwich! I doubt they will. Hi. Ah! See, you feel better now. You gotta yell once in a while. Oh no, those are the firefighter planes. I can hear them down by the lake. Great. You know what that means? There's a fire somewhere. I gotta check the map and see where it's at, I guess. Not right now, though. I'm not doing anything. Dude, someone called me white trash in person, I'd be mad. I mean, you call me white trash on my channel, that's easy. I just block you and you're done. You call me white trash in person, well, that's a different story. Because how fast are you at dialing 911? Seriously. I think it is, man. The firefighter airplanes, the tanker planes, or whatever you want to call them. I can hear them, but they're so low down in the valley down there in the lake, I can't see them. A game that challenged you the most. Sounds like a boring one. Okay, we'll give this boring one a try. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, in the meantime, we're just sitting here. I'm thinking of what to do. There's a bunch of yard work that needs done, but I don't have the gas for the mower. The battery's shot, so you got to jump it every time. There's stuff that needs picked up. There's just nowhere to put it. Then fall, okay? I didn't tell you to stay up there. Bro, I can definitely hear an airplane flying around. I just cannot see it. Oh, yeah, it's fire season. And that's no doubt. I mean, Beacon Hill in Spokane was on fire. That hill was on fire last year. There was just a fire a mile up the road. I think, fires out towards Odessa and stuff. How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. But I hear an airplane somewhere. I just can't see it. It's definitely over that way by the lake. And it's acting like it's flying really low. Could be a boat. Possibility it's a jet boat. Which is crazy because a few days ago I actually read that somebody got hit, like a jet skier, got hit by a boat. Then a few days ago, a motorcyclist got hit by a car. Need to come visit. I'm doing good, Tala. Or Tala. Sorry if I butchered your name. I want to say it's Tala. Where are you? I can hear you. Stupid. You're over there somewhere in the sky. I know that much. Okay. It's my favorite bands. I'm from Washington State, and my favorite bands is rock and roll. Uh, I got too many. Okay, I got Slipknot, Metallica, Lamb of God, AC/DC, Nickelback, Zombie by Judas, I believe. Can't forget some NIB. All right, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin. My favorite song by Slipknot. I don't know, honestly. There's a lot of good ones, but trying to remember the name of them right now, it's tricky. Nickelback's a different story. I can remember more of those. Godsmack. I don't know. I like a little bit of everything: rock and roll, rap, country, classic rock. Like last night, I was at my buddy's for till like midnight. We were playing with logos or Legos. Logos. We were playing with Legos until about midnight, jamming out to classic rock. Heck yeah, I'm always cool. I'm like the cool kid of the coolest kid in the cave, man. I'm trying to think of more. NIB, Black Sabbath, Seven Nation Army. Seven Nation Army for sure. Their favorite strong or song of mine is White Stripes. Oh man, trying to think of Slipknot songs. I don't know any at the top of my head right now. Logos. It twists your brain. Okay, when your friend comes home with a gigantic tote. I'm not ignoring you. I can see everybody's comments. I read everybody's comments and I react to them. It's just there's quite a few. Oh, you're from Saudi Arabia? I'm from Washington State. No, Travis came home with, one of those big, thick black plastic totes, like the newer ones with the yellow lids. He came home with one of those, just jam packed with Legos. When I say jam packed, I mean jam packed. I had a stack of red Legos, 2 and 4 wide, like two here, about that tall. Yellow, about that tall. White, about that tall. Not even all of them. Oh, no, it is those people. There's one. I see you. Hi. You see me? No, probably not. Yo, what's up from Argentina? I get people joining in from all over. I've seen like Australia and everything else. What, Washington State? It's the state right up above Oregon and California, right next to Idaho. Lego party. It was insane. All the toy he found a bunch of random stuff in the tote too. I mean, found little toys and yeah, I can be a badass if I need to be. I'm more laid back until you piss me off. Then you piss me off. Then I scare you and you run. Most people, they probably just see my tattoos. They look at me and they're like, "Oh no, a biker or a badass." It's like my brother last night. He was talking to one of his friends. He's like, "How many tattoos do you have?" And he's like, "I think like 30." He's like, "I'm not far behind. Not far behind. I have 27. I have one here. I have two here. I got tattoos on both hands, both arms, both biceps. Lucky Charm here. Tomahawk here. All these ones I did my own by myself. And this one was done back in high school. Finally got it colored in. This was a cross up underneath this that's getting covered up. Then I got Grim Reaper on my back. I got the Viking Troll cross right here. Valknut, web wired, protection. Don't mess with me. It depends on what kind of accent. Becca found out, calling me at midnight saying her and her man were getting into it. And I was like, oh, we'll see about that. I was like, I'm on my way. 20 minutes later, she's like, you're not on your way. And I'm on the phone with her. I'm on my way. I'm pulling down your freaking road right now. No, you're not. I was like, how about you go outside? I mean, if you want me to say, don't mess with me, it just depends on what tone. Like angry, chill, with an accent, in a gay voice. I could say it like Shaggy. Like, don't mess with me, man. Right. I need more tattoos. I got a blank spot right here. Like, this whole side of my arm is blank, and this whole side of this arm is blank. A creepy tone. See, that's a little more difficult. You say a creepy tone. I'm instantly thinking like Pennywise, Michael Myers, It. I don't know if I could do Pennywise. Which, if you guys have you heard the new song Pennywise Raps? That song is insane, dude. I saw it because of No Life Shack, but I wasn't gonna sit there while he turned a 5 minute song into a 20-minute song. So it's like I'll just look it up and listen to it. I sent you in the chat. Read it. Okay. What? You sent me in the chat? You don't want to mess with me, friend. Nice. You don't want to mess with me, friend. You mess with me, I'll have you saying this is the end. Okay? Oi! Don't mess with me, you frickin' wanker! Not you, shut up. I got a popsicle in the basement if you want it. But you gotta go get it. I don't know, I could do quite a few voices, and I could do Forrest Gump, I could do Scooby, I could do Shaggy. Yo, what's up, Bree Man? Do I? Yeah, I've heard quite a few things. Like, I was walking around the store once. This guy in a buggy walks, or I can't say he walks up to me because he's in one of the mobility scooters. So he rolls up to me and he's like, "You look so familiar. You know who you look like?" I'm like, me?" He's like, "No, you know that guy Eddie Hall?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You look like Eddie Hall." Because at the time I had the mohawk and just the jawline with the goatee, but the goatee was a little longer. I did finally trim it down a little. But this guy comes up to me. He's like, "You look like Eddie Hall." Okay. Then I've heard multiple times from older guys, older women, "You look just like my grandson." I'm like, "Do I?" Cool. One time in a restaurant with my friends, we're sitting there trying to eat and stuff, and this guy walks up to me, pats me on the shoulder. He's like, "How's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a while." Then he realizes I'm not his friend or person he knew. He's like, "Oh, my bad. Sorry, wrong person." It's okay. It happens quite a bit. What to do? I don't know. I'm bored. And it's one of those days where you want to do something and you just can't do it. I'm from Washington State. If I could get a poll going or change it, I would, but I don't know how to do the polls anymore. Oh, and if anybody wants to come into my channel and talk crap, just wait till the hacker guy joins from the other night. I'll just have him hack into your account and take care of it. So freaking bored. I could be driving my car around the yard right now if I had gas. Argentina? I don't know. I've never been there. The furthest I've ever been was Washington, Idaho, Montana, Oregon, California. I think that's it. Don't ask me about California. California sucked. Like my first trip ever to California, and it was a total crapshoot. My old roommate and I, we just got done driving there all the way from Oregon. It was like a 12-hour drive. Truck felt fine. It was doing great. Then we go over a train track, and the whole upper A arm in the front snaps. So the tire just caves in, truck drops, dead stop. We're stuck there for like 2 hours waiting on a tow truck. Finally, the tow truck gets there. We get stuck in California. It's supposed to be a day trip. Then we got stuck in California for freaking 4 days. Middle of summer, hot as can be, muggy. I'm sitting there in a hammock with a t shirt on, blue jeans, getting bit by their freaking mosquitoes like through my clothes. I'm like, I hate California. Take me home. Oh, I believe you. I mean, especially like certain parts of California you go to, you got to watch your back. And I'm like, okay, well, this is the same way in Oregon, Washington. I think pretty much anywhere. Because nowadays you got to watch your back, be careful because people are psychos and they'll start a riot in the middle of nowhere. Washington, Idaho, Oregon, and Florida. I got you beat by one in Washington, Oregon, California, Idaho, Montana. I've probably been more places when I was a kid and I don't remember. I don't know. Someone bring me a Philly cheesesteak sandwich and an ice cold Sprite. You're gonna irritate me. Got it. Yeah, we got 3 likes. Let's see how many likes we can get. If we do the same as the last stream I was on, we get 10 likes. We'll find something fun to go do, or I don't know. North Carolina? No, I've never been to North Carolina. I haven't really done much traveling in my life. I want to. Like, I start working, save up some money. I'm thinking about getting a little camper and just travel, or a van. I think it'd be cool. Just travel around, try different foods, get some nookie in different states. I don't know. I didn't say that. I like to eat the cookies. Hey, ask that black white lady if she's got any cereals. Yeah, I can be awesome when I want to be. I'm so bored. I want to get out of this house. I'm literally thinking about grabbing my backpack, walking down to the lake, and see if I can't find a spot to gold pan. I mean, I don't know if there's gold down there. I don't know. I know there's probably gold here at my brother's property, but the whole property's nothing but sand. I found black sand out here before, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's gold higher up. But last time we dug a hole 6 feet deep in sand and never hit a rock. If you had the vehicle and the money, you'd go on a nice road trip. I already know where you would go. You'd be like, I'm going to Washington. I'm going to go see my best friend. You better bring me some freaking Atallanos. Something more about me? I'm a small town redneck that was raised in the ghetto most of my life. I've lived in downtown Spokane. I've lived in Portland, Oregon. I've had definitely a traumatizing life with all the crap that I've seen and everything that's happened. When I was younger, I got hit by a truck riding my scooter down a hill. He hit me, drove off. I was helping my brother and my uncle do a roofing on his house, and we're just touching it up. We just put the last board on it, so he didn't have a ladder. We had 3 rolls of tar paper and a tractor bucket. My brother and I were in the bucket. There was nothing else for me to hold on to, just one little hook in the middle. I told my brother to grab it, and he was like, "Well, you have nothing to hold on to." I was like, "I'll be fine." Next thing you know, our uncle, he starts jerking the handles, trying to keep the bucket level, and he jerked it wrong. One of the rolls went rolling out. I followed that roll out, landed flat on my back from like 10 feet. Next thing you know, my head's under their balcony. I look up and I see another roll fall like this, hits the ground, lands on my chest and my stomach. Yeah, another one falls like this, lands on my legs. What's this? Is that a paver? I'm betting that was a slow drive. Must be doing some asphalt work somewhere. Woke movement. I don't know. I don't get started on all that. It'd be amazing. Like go see the Grand Canyon, stuff like that. That'd be awesome. But now I'm curious to see what they're doing because there's like asphalt trucks or something going up the road. They might be fixing cracks in the road. I don't know. Who's gonna win the World Cup? I have no idea. I don't. I don't really have, or I don't really have TV, so I don't watch sports and stuff. Lately, I've just been watching like X Games on YouTube and all that, and automotive. But if I watched more sports, I'd give you a prediction. I just don't. I'm not a big TV kind of person, anyways. I mean, if football and or wrestling's on, I'd watch that or some cooking shows. Bro, what are these guys doing? I can hear them. Oh my god, I can smell it. Phew. What the hell is that? Fertilizer? Weed killer? Bug zapper? Liquids? Ugh, death in a container. Good god. That stinks. Phew. Oh my god, it smells like they just sprayed weed killer all over the road. Oh my god. Oh, I know what that is. That's freaking Roundup. I've smelt that stuff way too much. Like back in Oregon, I helped my buddy do a bunch of yard work and everything else, and that's what we sprayed for acres, acres, and acres. This lady we worked for had like 10, 15 acres, and the whole bottom part was nothing but blackberries, scotch bloom, everything else. We're down there with freaking Roundup sprayers, weed eaters, chainsaws. I'm 30. I'm old. Halfway to being the age of a dinosaur. Fucking hippies, man. You know what's up, Jack?
What are you guys doing? Quit spraying that shit. It stinks.
They're spraying some kind of weed killer down the road. And oh my god, that's just horrid. I don't like that smell. What do? I do a little bit of everything. Just depends. I mean, automotive, fishing, gold painting, gaming, cooking. Unless you're talking about what I do for work. I'm doing good, enjoying the weather. Sitting here in the shade because I know it's hot out in the sun. Oh yeah, I like Metallica. No, I'm not really tired. Just it's boring. There's nothing to do. Which is sad. We got a lake right down the road. No fishing license. Got a pedal boat now. No fishing license. Don't even have the money to launch the boat, which is like $10 to launch it for some reason. Just total bullcrap. I mean, I don't understand it. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm single. I'm not gay though. So I don't understand it. You get all these perks, you get this nice open lake and everything else, and you have to pay to launch a boat, a raft. Like, why? And besides, what I don't understand is they have just a drop box where you put the money to launch your boat. So I'm kind of curious. How do they know if you paid to launch your boat if there's nobody watching? Seahawks lose the Super Bowl this year. I doubt it. Seahawks have been doing pretty damn good. Can you... It fell, finally. Can you marry me? I don't know. No. No. I mean, no. Oh, man. Onions and fried potatoes? That sounds good. That's funny. Bro, I lost my virginity probably 17 years ago. That ship has did sailed down the freaking creek with no paddles long time ago. I was probably 14, 13, 14. The last time I was in my buddy's house on his couch during the dance. My ex girlfriend and I just decided to sneak off, and we are like, I'm tired of this dance. This is boring. So we go to my buddy's house to hang out. Next thing you know, everybody's home. Like in separate rooms, because they had like a living room here, and everybody was always outside doing something. Indians, whites, Asians. I don't mind. I like everybody. Back to my story. Everybody was busy outside, and my ex girlfriend, she was like, I can't wait anymore. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I'm ready. Oh, okay. So sitting there on the couch, she lifts up her dress, and you get the gist of it. I have nothing against him. Why is YouTube so picky? Literally, it's just a question. Do you like black girls? What is so bad about that comment? I don't know. I get hit on all the time. Like, I got hit on by some Asian chick. One time. She hit on me once and never came back. Like I tell them, add me on TikTok or Snapchat. Let me see a picture of you. I mean, all I see right now is your little logo that says F in your name, Fafo29. Fuck around and find out. Perfect. Can I borrow your truck for a day? I can drive, okay? I'm certified. I got a license. Indians, whites, Asians, black women, white women, brown women. I mean, if I could find me a woman that could make me some bomb ass Mexican food and tamales. How often do I go to the gym? Never. Never. I don't go to the gym at all. I've gone to a gym like twice back in school. Like literally junior high, I worked out in the gym because I did PE and all that stuff, and I loved lifting weights. Junior high, a little bit in high school, I did some weight training and stuff, but the rest of it is all just 100% natural. I got it from working on farms, bucking hay, cleaning horse stalls, working on automotive. Most people ask me what's the most I can lift or what was my most deadlift or bench. I think high school, my max on the bench was 125, 150. Live in New York City. Now, we won't talk about leg press. These bad boys, they can lift some weight. A lot of weight. I actually pissed off my teacher because he told me to start off light. And I was like, okay. I waited for him to walk away. I took the pen, dropped it all the way to the bottom. And I'm sitting there benching 150 with one leg. And I even showed him. He was like, you need to start off like 30 to 40 pounds. You're going to hurt yourself. I'm like, I don't think so. He's like, what are you at? 125 with one leg. He's like, okay, we'll do 150. Dropped it down 150, one leg. And then he looks at me like, okay. And with him still sitting there, I'm like, hold on. 325, both legs. And I'm sitting there curling it. All the chicks just started circling around me. They're like, oh my God, this guy is strong. Then you got all these weak kids back in class with me. They're sitting there grabbing like 5-pound dumbbells, acting like it's a struggle. They're like, I'm sitting there like, I was like, move out of the way. Let me take the spotlight. Picked up the 30-pound dumbbell, started curling it. I got in the butterfly, like doing the butterfly like this. I got it up to 60 or 75. I was by far the strongest kid in my class. As you can tell, as soon as I got to that school, I had chicks hitting on me left and right. Like this one hot chick, she was walking me down the breezeway, showing me around. Next thing you know, there's a hot chick over here yelling at me. There's another one in a classroom whistling at me. Her friend was like, who is that? He's a new kid. He's hot. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see how this year is going to go. So, just starting at this new school in Portland. 2 days later, had a girlfriend. That quick. Lillian Bellamy walked up to me and she's like, you're cute. And I'm like, thank you. She's like, would you want to date me? I'm like, sure. Next thing you know, next day I'm going to her house, meeting her parents. I already met her brother because he was in weight training with me, so we used to hang out all the time, lift weights. And he's like, bro, how did you get so strong? I was like, it kind of just runs in the family. I mean, the most people have seen me pick up before and carry was a Barrett 350 engine block. Like the whole block. Just pick it up, move it. Do I know how boring I am? Really? I know how boring I am. Hey, David, you know how much I really don't give a damn? When you're stuck 30 miles in the mountains, your only car's a 1950 Plymouth with no gas in it, you can't really go anywhere. Plus, if I had gas in my car, I couldn't drive it because I don't have brakes. And there's hills everywhere, so I'm not going down a hill with no brakes. Like, there's nothing to do. It's fire season. I don't have ammo, so I can't shoot my guns. I can't play my game because, well, I don't have online, or I'd have to set up my PlayStation out here. Which I could. I could hook it up out here. That's a lot of work, though. And besides, this isn't a fun stream. It's just a chill stream. You guys want to say I'm boring? Well, guess what? If I leave this house and I go down to the lake, I have no signal. I have no service. So if I decide, hey, I'm going to go down there and go gold painting so I make a video for you guys or try to live stream, I can't because there is no signal down that road. It's from the campsite all the way down to the water is a dead zone. From the campsite, like eighth of a mile that way is a complete dead zone. So the only place I have signal really is at the house that way, or once you get to Suncrest, which is like 12, 15 miles that way. But 0.8 of a mile from this house towards Suncrest, there is no signal at all. You know why? Because we live 30 miles in the mountains, and the closest cell tower for our carrier is 30 miles that way on the other side of this big hill. So if I go out there, flip the camera, and show you, there's nothing but a gigantic hill in between us and the cell towers with houses and crap that blocks it with their Wi-Fi and their connection and everything else. So we don't really get the best signal out here. The only cell phone service that gets signal out here, I think, is T-Mobile and Cricket, and well, AirTalk. AirTalk apparently gets pretty good signal. But yeah, I don't really care. I mean, you want to come in my stream, say I'm boring. Do you think it hurts my feelings? Becca got it lightly timing me out. Here you go. Fixed it. Can you make me a sandwich, please? I said, please. I'm hungry. I have to find something to eat. Yo, everybody, we got 6 likes now. Yo, what's up, Apollo? You're back. We only need 4 more likes. We got 4 people watching. 3 more likes. All right, let's get the count up to 10. And we'll get rid of this stupid Q&A because this Q&A is just boring anyways. What is one game that challenged you? I don't think I've ever really played a game that challenged me. I'm good at a lot of games. Tony Hawk, Grand Theft Auto, Apex, Call of Duty, Need for Speed, Crash Bandicoot, Mario. King Kong. I'm good with all the games. Need for Speed Underground 2. Dominate. PlayStation, let's see. Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Pretty good at. Kind of. Black Ops 2. Playing Buried. I can smash on that game. Yo, it's Fafo. Fafo's hitting on me. She wants to marry me. Can I see a picture of you first? Okay. Like, add me on Snapchat, TikTok, or something. Don't be like the other lady that tuned in a while back that she just up and leaves and not come back, which was ridiculous. No, Becca's not my hidden wife. Becca's actually married. I'm single as a Pringle. Becca's married and has a man. She lives in another state. It's like, oh God. You saw, sorry, the tattoo popped out. It's right there. I mean, what do you expect? Okay, this kind of. My Snapchat is BAMF6968. BAMF6968. And it's kind of hard, okay? I mean, if I want to show you my tattoo, I guess I got to show some nipple for you to see my tattoo. See? It's right here. Or hold on. Oh, you guys can't see him. Yeah. We got the Grim Reaper finally. Oh, yeah. Which I did find out from YouTube. Apparently, you can't talk all giggity naughty for some reason. I mean, you can, but they block it so kids can't see your content. But when your creator like me adds my content saying not made for kids, why the hell are kids joining my streams when it says not made for kids? You know why? Because of your parents. Your parents are setting up these accounts for you to get on there. So it's not my fault, it's your parents' fault. North Korea, what is up? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I got the Grim Reaper. I got the Troll Crossing here. I got the Viking Compass, the Tomahawk, 4-leaf clover. I got a cross underneath my casket tattoo. I got my Black Widow here. Protection, Viking tattoo. Valknut, web wired, hourglass, moon tattoo I did. My little smiley face with my nickname. Got a tomahawk down on this leg. Pokemon tattoo on this one. A cross here that needs some work. Okay, it's not 100% yet, but it will get there with time. We got 7 people tuning in right now. If you guys wouldn't mind, drop a like. Let's get that up to 10 likes. We only need 3 more. I think we can do it. Fafo's over here hitting on me like, oh. She saw a little nip and now she's getting excited. Just remember, if you want to add me on Snap, my nickname is BAMF6968. Becca, if you're still watching, can you go ahead and add my Snapchat down below? I know you have it. What? I'm not totally sure what that says, to be honest. I'm not going to try and pronounce it and butcher it. Got it. Okay. Shut up! Stupid dog. I'll shoot your ass. I won't. I was just kidding. We all love good nips. Yes, I do. Not gonna lie. I love something else too, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. It looks a little like that. That's all I'm gonna say. Like a teardrop. But it's the most happiest spot that you can find. It rhymes with Virginia. Kind of. Close. Oh, it looks like Becker got off the live stream. Are you serious? Oh, don't tell me that. You gotta add me on Snapchat. Okay, there's my Snapchat right there. BAMF6968. You know what that stands for? BAMF. Badass motherfucker. I even have it tattooed right here with a smiley face and his tongue sticking out with my little date of birth down there and a shooting star. You know why? Because I'm the shit. You're still on? Why are you so quiet? Becker Pecker. She joins all the time just to stalk me, and she never says anything. Hi, hello. What's that? Oh, they're redoing stripes. That was one of them stripe painter things. Goal. See, now you can add my Snapchat. It's right there. You know, it's probably a little lower in the comments, but I'm going to say it's right there. What nation am I from? The United States. Washington State. You know, where the world is going to crap in a handbasket, basically. We're going to war. The president's changing up a bunch of stuff. Which, one good thing I did here is they're trying to make it so you can actually have 10-round magazines in your guns now, which would be amazing. And if they bring back the ARs and the AKs, bro, I'm saving up some money. I'm going to go buy me an AR-19, AR-15, and AK-47. All right, if you guys want to add me on Snapchat, you can. You can follow me on there, like Becca just said, and I'll pin this comment. There's my Snapchat. Is if anybody does want to add me and follow me on there, feel free. Bro, we only need one more like, and we'll be up 10 likes. We can do it. Just one more thumbs up. But I do post to TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube. YouTube. I post to you guys, you know. Yep. I need to go find a different shirt, but I also got to do laundry. That's fine. I actually need to figure out what I'm going to do today. I might just say screw it, load up my gold painting stuff, get my little chest mount camera, and go gold painting. Becca's met me multiple times. We used to hang out in DoorDash. I've known Becca for I don't remember how long. Probably well over 15 years. Yeah, she used to go to school with my brother. Then we met because she came over hanging out with my brother one night. And she decided to pop open her mouth and tell one of our friends. She was like, Brandon won't date me. And my buddy Travis is like, how do you know? Did you even ask? Did you bother to ask him if he would like to date you? Did you ask? She's like, well, no. He's like, point proven. How do you know if you don't ask? So she asked me, and I was like, why not? Not like I don't know anybody else. Becca, I don't even remember exactly how long we've known each other. It's like, what, 15 years or more? Like, we used to hang out all the time. We used to go door dashing all the time. Becca and I, we just randomly go out to lunch or dinner, hang out, go walk around the mall. I do my goofy crap I always do my gay voice, and walk up to Victoria's Secret, see the models. I'm like, hey girl, you fine as hell. Like one day somebody looked at me funny because my buddy and I were acting like we were drunk walking around the mall. And I saw this mannequin all dressed up. I was like, oh, damn, girl, you fine. I took my hat off, put it on top of that, got a picture of the mannequin. Teddy Swims? Bro, I love Teddy Swims. Not gonna lie, Jacob, your comment, I love Teddy Swims. The Doors. I think The Doors, Lose Control. It's one of my favorite songs. And if you guys wouldn't mind, smash that like button for me. We'll only need one more like to get to our goal. Just one more. We're almost there. It's right there. Becca, the first time you came over and hung out with me was the night when I was running and front flipping into the hay pile. I remember that now. Running around the property, getting chased by Coco, and literally front flipping into the hay pile mixed with goat shit. That's how you can tell you're a redneck when you jump into a manure pile. Do we got 10 likes now? It might just need to reboot. Come on, guys, if we can get one more like. It shows 9 for me, so I don't know how accurate it is. But Fafo, if you want to talk to me, just add me on Snapchat. There you go. Don't worry, I am single. Becca will tell you that too. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a wife. I don't have a fiance. I have guns. I have a car. I have a snake. I technically count my brother's dog my dog because he goes everywhere with me. Everywhere I'm at, he's there. Other than right now, he's out laying in the dirt, sunbathing. Other than that, if I get up and move and I say his name, he goes with me. He's a good boy. XL Pit, big dog. If he don't know you, he hates you. If he likes you, he loves you. I wish somebody would have got that on video. I mean, I have the videos of Travis doing his funny stuff, and Travis Cole and I when we were younger, but we don't talk to that fat boy. Sitting there acting like retards until like 2 in the morning. Travis doing his, like, he was acting like he was a freaking plane pilot. And he had a paper plastic bag that on his head we were using for paper deliveries. At the time, our dad was doing paper deliveries, and I went with him. And the lady was like, "Why is everybody complaining about these paper plastic bags?" Well, when you have a plastic bag this freaking huge and a newspaper that wads up about that big and a plastic bag that big, bro, by the time you put the paper in the bag, fling it out the window, paper flies out everywhere. So my dad told the lady, he was like, here you go. Take that paper in that bag, toss it down the hallway, and you'll see why everybody hates it. So she did. Paper went flying all over the place because it came out of the bag. She's like, okay, well, I'll let them know that these bags won't work anymore, and we'll get some new ones. So if you guys want to hear some funny stories, I'll just tell some stories. When our dad and I were delivering newspapers one night, it was, I don't know, about 12:30, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. We come to the spot and there's like multiple newspaper boxes around us, and we stopped at this one because my dad was wearing shorts or sweatpants at the time, and his boxer started riding up. So he reached up to try and fix his boxers, but what he didn't know is he got a handful of testicles, and he yanked on them real hard. So all you heard was, ah! I'm like, Dad, we need to get out of here. People probably thought they just heard Sasquatch. I remember that. Remember, write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck. You know, most people want to borrow some Kool-Aid, some sugar. You want to borrow my car? Hell no. Oh, no. I think Fafo got off. That was a fun night. Accidentally grabbing a handful. Ah! I'm sorry. Just picture being a guy grabbing your junk and yanking on him by accident. I don't know what's worse, doing that or getting your thingy caught in your zipper. I've done that before. It hurts like hell. That is not fun. If you're a guy, you understand. It sucks. Oh man, I want to go do something. I'm trying to figure out like what to go do though. I mean, I got my backpack. I could just load that up and go gold painting. You ever get head so good you fart on her chin? Oh my god. YouTube, that's not a bad comment. It's funny. No. No, I haven't had head so good that I farted on her chin. I have gotten some head before that was so good I had to pull over. Oh my god, you farted on a chick's chin? Oh man, I could just see that now. God damn, did you just fart on me? No. You pushed it out. She thought she was that good. She's like, oh my god, I'm that good. I just made him fart. I'm gonna keep going. Like seriously, if you think you're that good, you just keep going after a guy just farts on you. Okay. Just don't say you ate some Mexican food or Taco Bell. Otherwise, it'd probably been pretty good. More tattoos. I just wish all my exes didn't have my tattoo guns. Like if both my exes didn't have both my tattoo guns, I'd probably do a tattoo right now. But I don't have one. The one I want is the one I had recently, which was the cordless one. That was the best freaking setup ever. Becca, it looks like Fafo got off. Dang it. She low-key wants me, and she got off. Dude, what? It's kind of odd. Not gonna lie, that's an odd comment. Just reminded me of freaking Peter Griffin with his Cowboy Butt Sex song. Cowboy Butt Sex. That was a funny song, too. Half of Peter. I don't know. Fafo, are you still on? Or did you get off without saying anything? She might be trying to find me on Snapchat. I don't know. Somebody bring me a Philly cheesesteak sandwich and a pizza. Stat. Okay. Philly cheesesteak. I want a Philly cheesesteak sandwich right here. Pizza and some carne asada nachos. And I would be perfect. Thinking of something to go do. Phone Apple. Wilmer! Well said! Don't leave me, well said. You know, I'm not far from Athol, Idaho, which I've been to Athol. Athol, Rathdrum, that way. Good Lord. Gold panning would be fun. It's just, I don't really want to walk all the way down there to walk all the way back. Not to mention, we live out in rattlesnake territory. So if I walked down there, most likely I'd be open carrying my 22 pistol with me. Just in case if I saw a little sneaky snake, okay, if I saw a rattlesnake somewhere, I'd go pew pew and spook it off or something. Probably wouldn't be a. No. Can somebody make me a sandwich? Like, can a guy get a sandwich? A Philly cheesesteak with a milkshake. Who you is? I don't know. Okay, I'm tired of the pun jokes. It's enough of those. It's funny at first, and it gets annoying. We got 4 people watching. Somebody go ahead and smash that like button, turn that 9 into a 10. And if you're a Fafo, what's going on? Do you need to see some nip and get excited or something? Gotta fix my shirt. It's all over. Oi! Neighbor! Would you like a cup of Joe? Actually, I wouldn't mind a cup of coffee. Let's go make some. You know, I got it ready. I just didn't turn the stove on. Oh, and don't mind all this crap. This is the previous owner of the house. He did kind of a haggard job building stuff. It's a place to call home. Hey, Becca, you should try and tag Fafa and see if she got up. Oh, man. There's a fork. Would you like to fight with a wooden fork? There's some rice up in here. Okay. Coffee's going. We're good. Not quite. I might lose signal here real soon. Fafo, why'd you leave me? We were off to such a good start. Here. Alrighty then. Should I go all the way up? It's high enough. See, this is why my signal sucks so bad. What do you see? Trees, mountains, bougie stuff. It's Fafo. Okay, we got to run to my room, grab my coffee cup. And we might as well try and have a safety meeting. Fatfo29, where you at? There's the grinder. See if there's any in here. I don't know. Maybe. There is none. Crap. Hey, yo, Becker Pecker. You got $20? No? Cool. We got somebody else watching. They're just being really quiet. I don't know if it's Fafo. It could be Fafo. She says she low-key wants me, so. That lighter's dead. I forgot. Alright, I gotta blow this out. Hold on. Now I really should do some laundry. Nah. Don't like that one. Hold on. Hold on. We'll be right back. Where'd it go? Found it. Found it. It should be clean, I think. Okay. Oh, I'm bored. Hold on. There. All right. I had to get out of that shirt. It was bothering the crap out of me. Let's see if we can scrounge up enough for a bowl. I got my little tank. I don't think it's got anything in it, though. It's got little shavings in there. There's actually a little bud in my tank. Cheers. That's old. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, who wants to donate to the channel? All right, $20. I got my Cash App and PayPal like in the descriptions of my channel, just in case if someone decided, hey, they wanted to donate to the channel. Well, there's a little left in there. Not enough to really worry about. Let's tap it out right there for now. I figured I'll use this thing because it's got a little finer mesh in it. And all I have to puff on right now is not. But it'll get the job done. It's a little bit of bud and a little bit of leaf, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But you know what happens when you get down to the bottom of the barrel and you run out? So we'll just go ahead and pack this little guy. I'm taking it FAFO got off. I'd really like to know who keeps coming into my stream. Oh, Becca got off the live stream. We got nobody watching right now. Cheers. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pop off the live stream. Fafo, hopefully I catch you in the next one. Kind of hope you don't turn out like all the other ones where you come in my live stream, you hit on me a little bit, and then you just never see you again. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Got to go check the mail, find something to do. I'm like extremely bored. Maybe wait for my coffee to get in. You guys for tuning in. Thank you for the lag views. Appreciate it. Much love, everyone. See you later.